Hey guys, Joe DeMarco from the Crazy New York Driver Show. Today is Thursday, September 17th, 2020. Welcome to another eBay video. Tonight I'm only going to talk about one topic, and that is the problem with promoted listings that many of you sellers have encountered since September 3rd. I myself have made a major breakthrough and I have figured out what is causing this. I'm going to share it with you right now, and I guarantee you, if you implement the changes that I'm showing you, you will have success, okay? Now, let's start from the very beginning, and I'm going to walk you through this. You may remember a couple of nights ago, I made this video you're looking at on the screen. It shows you my promoted listing hits were doing quite well until September 3rd. Bang! They fell right off the radar, and my sales died, as did many of yours. As you probably know, I sell mainly in eBay Motors, parts and supplies, and this was one of the categories that was hardest hit. Other categories were hard hit as well. However, not all categories were hit. So if you're doing well, and your graph is still nice and green like this, you don't have to worry about this video. But if you're like me and your sales from promoted listings have dropped off, your hits and your exposure, you need to pay real attention. And I'm going to show you the quick and easy fix right now. First of all, I want to tell you what's causing this. On September 3rd, eBay apparently changed the algorithm associated with promoted listings. That being said, let's go over to the fall seller update really quickly. Under listing and promoting, you will see right here where it says ad rate update for promoted listings campaigns. Now if you click there and you scroll down, it's not going to tell you exactly, but it's going to give you an idea. Here it is, right under this one. Promoted listing campaign enhancements. It briefly says, we're now providing you with suggested ad rates when you create promoted listings campaigns. The suggested ad rate replaces the trending rate and is a personalized recommendation based on historical and predictive data. While the trending rate was designed to give you a sense of how other sellers were selling their ad rates for similar items, the suggested ad rate can help you find your optimal ad rate for each item and achieve a balance between performance and cost. So, let's go back here again. Traditionally, when they were using what was called the trending ad rate, I always encouraged everybody to bid the minimum, which was 1%, no matter what the trending ad rate said. I always went with 1%, yet eBay Motors was telling me I should be going 7%. I always went 1% and I did very, very well. However, they haven't quite, in my opinion, explained it fully to us. I hope I'm using the right verbiage here, but it seems they have changed the algorithm. So anything historically that we did using trending rates is now out the window. We now have to go with what they said right here, okay? We have to go with their new suggested ad rates. So the verbiage is different. It went from trending rate to suggested ad rate. Now, I realized this about 2 days ago, and I decided to conduct an experiment. I said, I'm going to change all my listings. I have over 1,500. I'm going to switch them from my old trending rate, which was 1%, to the eBay suggested rate, which is 4.5%. And I'll wait a day or two and I'll see what happens. Are you ready to see the change in my graph? Here we go. This is my graph right now. Here is September 3rd, I showed you the other day, where I dropped off the radar and stayed off. you can see right here, here's where things jumped for me. This was September 16th, which was yesterday, okay? So the night of the 15th here is when I set the ad rates before I went to bed to the recommended 4.5%. And you can see the huge change right here. Look at the spike. Look at this spike. I went from 1% to the recommended 4.5%. Now today is Thursday, and I have not yet populated yet, so we can't really do anything with Thursday. But let's look at this. I mean, guys, look, it's night and day. Night and day. Now what I want to do now is I want to show you two things about my listings and your listings, and how you can change this and what is suggested. I'm picking this item at random because it's been a very good seller for me. Let's say I wanted to sell a similar item. I just click on Sell Similar. Then when it populates, let's skip down to the very bottom. I want to show you this right here. Suggested ad rate in eBay Motors is 4.5%. That's what I've been using for this experiment, okay? And you can see it's been a resounding success. Now, I could manually change this to either 3%, I could change it to 7%, whatever I want. But why would I want to go more than the 4.5% that eBay is recommending? So I would leave it at that. Now, this would be cumbersome to do every one of these manually. I've got over 1,500 listings. I'm going to show you now how you can do these in bulk. And I really suggest every one of you do this right now if you've experienced the problem that I have. So what you just do is go to your Seller Hub right here, click on Listings, okay? You're going to click on the top button under the word Edit, or even better yet, no, do this. Edit all 1,533 listings at one time. eBay makes it really easy. It'll take a few seconds for them to populate because I have a lot of items listed. But one thing I will say about eBay is they make it very, very easy. I don't understand what they're talking about here with auction ended, since I have absolutely no auctions. This week, I have still gotten quite a few glitches. Glitch messages. If I have time, I'll talk about them tonight. If not, we'll have to wait till tomorrow night. But what you do is click the top button here to make everything live. From Edit Fields, on the right side here, you click on Promoted Listings. Now, since we're going to change, you would click here, Promote Listings. Now, I just showed you in the Chevy Hub listing that the current ad rate was 4.5% for eBay Motors. I am not sure why 7% is showing up here, but in this case, I would put 4.5%. All right? I could leave default campaign on, and then I would click Save and Close, and I would be done. And it's as simple as that, guys. So let's rehash really quickly before I bring this video to a close. If you are one of the unfortunate eBay sellers like myself that got knocked off the charts with promoted listings starting September the 3rd, it was because eBay changed the algorithm and only told us they were changing the verbiage. I'm not sure, maybe they didn't even realize what was going on. You know, it's possible that this is an unintended effect. I don't know, but I'm very thankful that I was able to catch what's going on. So, what I strongly suggest, if you want to go back up to where you were, or even better, please, guys, change your ad rates to eBay's suggested rate in your particular category. Guys, I sure hope you found this video helpful. That's all I'm going to talk about tonight. I still haven't started my outline for tomorrow's video. This is the latest I've ever been behind schedule. Usually at least I have some comments picked out and and a basic outline. I've gotten nothing. So I'm really going to have to work on this because I have a lot of stuff I want to talk about tomorrow. So please comment in the comment section below. Did you find this video helpful? And if you have been knocked off the radar like I was here, and if you do institute the changes I'm recommending, give it a couple of days and report back and let me know if it helped. Guys, I'm Crazy New York Driver and you're not. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helped you. Go out there and make a lot of money on eBay. And please, for God's sakes, don't be fitchy.